Hi guys, I am always amazed at the great arts and crafts materials you can make with ingredients found in your kitchen pantry. Today what I'm going to show you how to do is make your own watercolor paints. It's actually really simple and it's a fun project to involve kids in, so let's get started. The first two ingredients we're going to mix together in a large bowl are baking soda and vinegar. Now, if you've ever created a model volcano for a science fair project, you know these are the two ingredients that create the foaming lava. So we don't want this to foam up over the edges of our bowl, so add the vinegar slowly, just a little bit at a time. Once the foam has settled down a little bit, go ahead and whisk those two ingredients together until it's well incorporated. Now the next two ingredients we're going to add are corn syrup and corn starch. These are going to drastically change the consistency of the mixture, and you may find that you need to switch from a whisk to a wooden spoon. It becomes almost liquidy and solid all at the same time, but keep mixing until it's well combined. Once it's completely mixed together, we're going to go ahead and pour it into our watercolor tray. Now, obviously for watercolors, you want a different compartment for each color you create, and I found the best way to do this is to use an ice cube tray. A standard plastic ice cube tray has about 10 to 12 compartments, but I found cute little silicone trays that have 15 for a few extra colors. Fill each compartment about 3/4 of the way full with the mixture, don't fill it all the way to the top, and then set it aside and allow it to settle for 1 to 2 minutes. Now comes the fun part. We're going to add the color to our watercolors, and the way we're going to do that is with simple store-bought food coloring. You can use the liquid food coloring, but I'm finding more and more grocery stores and craft stores are carrying food coloring in gel format, which actually makes for a deeper, richer color. Take a toothpick or a popsicle stick, dip it into the gel food coloring, and then begin mixing it into one of the compartments. It's always good to start with a little bit less than you think you're going to need because you might be surprised at how bright the color comes out, and you can always add more. Go ahead and continue this until you've mixed a color in each of the compartments in your tray, and then set it aside and allow it to dry overnight. Now, depending on where you live and the level of humidity, it could take up to 2 days to dry, but be patient, it's well worth it. These watercolors will last a really long time. Just be sure and store them out of direct sunlight in a cool, dry place. Again, this is a great project to involve kids in. They can help with the pouring and the mixing, definitely with the painting. Thank you so much for watching, and please join us next time for another great DIY project.